Influencer marketing is a better strategy in marketing to the millennial. Influencer marketing is one of the most simple and effective ways to target the millennials and Gen Z on social media. The millennials are increasingly resistant to corporate rhetoric and biased advertising. They use social media to give and get recommendations, and they are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat regularly. They follow and model a lot of social media influencers, and the recommendations are taken seriously. When an influencer promotes a brand, it doesn't usually feel like an ad. It feels more like a trusted friend recommending a product if done thoughtfully. There are a few things to consider while marketing to millennials. Millennials live in a socially networked environment. The millennial generation was the first to grow up with technology at their fingertips. Millennials follow a sharing culture. According to Ad Age, millennials are spending an average of 25 hours per week online, and they're craving content-driven media. They trust relevant, authentic options from real product users they can relate to. They are also the noisy ones on the social media. When a millennial has had a good or bad experience with you, they spread through their social media platforms. Millennials don't like to be sold to. A 2014 survey, Engaging Millennials Trust and Attention Survey, reveals that 84% of millennials don't trust traditional advertising. They value authenticity over everything else. They're more likely to listen to a fellow consumer as opposed to a piece of promotional copy. The older generation looked into products' features and benefits, but the millennials also want to know the why, the purpose that drives an enterprise. Millennials like mobile-friendly social content. They are the mobile generation, and 85% of millennials own a smartphone. According to Google, 64% of millennials book a hotel stay after searching for a room on their mobile device. In the majority of travelers over the age of 35, 58% do not book on mobile. Millennials favor instant gratification. Offer them fast solutions. 66% of millennials follow a company or brand on Twitter, and 64% like a company or brand on Facebook with the sole purpose of getting a coupon or discount. Something that millennials have mastered is the way to cut cost in this economically driven time. Be authentic. Authenticity is the key to connect with millennials. The content has to be real. If it looks like an ad, it will be skipped over faster or ignored completely. The idea of social proof drives consumer choices. The more consumers and users millennials see engaging with your brand, the better they'll think of you. Moreover, the vast majority of millennials trust their friends, family members, and even most strangers over what a corporation or brand would tell them. If you want to market to millennials, speak their language and be present where they mostly hang out. And most importantly, if you want to sell something to them, use the same influencers who are already influencing them. There are many ways to spot an influencer for your next campaign. Gambassador.co is a popular influencer marketing collaboration platform with a growing list of 12,000 plus global influencers. The platform helps brands to connect with social influencers to create stories that attract the attention of their already engaged followers.
Gambassador gives you what you need to influence the trends on social platforms. Here's how it works. We connect you with influencers who love to show their love for all things trendy, be it fashion, beauty products, electronics, home and decor, travel, lifestyle, and almost everything else in between.
If you have any additional suggestions or tools, please feel free to share in comments or write to us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe.